but I don't know. Nah. Anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know there's probably like makeup spots all on my black top, but who told me to do my makeup in a black top? I don't know. But today I'm gonna be talking about appreciation. But before I even get into this, I was just watching a podcast of this girl talking about how she didn't want to structure her videos and she just wanted to have a podcast to where she could just talk to people and people would just listen. And I feel like that's exactly what I want to do. This podcast is something I'm so passionate about. I've always been like passionate about speaking to people, about like trying to motivate them or inspire them to do better with their lives, or like how to think in more positive ways. And I don't want this to be a place where there's pressure to like be perfect and like have everything so structured and make sure I'm giving people the right advice. I kind of just want to speak through me, and like I don't want to like, what's it called, structure my videos and like read off a fucking, not script, I don't read off a script, but I will like organize it, which I think was good because I'm also practicing with my articulation and things like that. But I think I'm a lot better at it now, so I feel more comfortable kind of just speaking freely, and I feel like I just flow better when I'm speaking freely. So yeah, I kind of just want this to be a space to talk about things that I feel like that I like to talk about. I don't know, like personal development, growth, vibrations, frequencies, rewiring your mind, all that type of stuff. Super interested in all of that, and whatever I want to talk about, I'm just going to talk about, and whatever flows through me flows through me. I hope it resonates. I hope it sticks with anyone in any type of way. So yeah, I do want to talk about appreciation though, because this is something I had to bring back into my life, because I realized every single time like I'm going through a state of like anxiety and I'm stressed and I'm waking up just not feeling happy and motivated, and I'm just like ugh about life, and I know that something is just off whenever I'm feeling that, and I think it's so normal and it's so okay to feel sad and to feel like, I allow myself to feel those emotions. But it's also like, why, when it's kind of dragged out, that's when I'm really like, why am I feeling like this? But you know, like I felt like in this season of my life I've been going through different challenges and lessons, and I believe like God put these things in my life for a reason, to learn from them and grow from them. And I realized during those times, and it's so crazy because I see like now I have the awareness, that's why I'm like grateful this happened to me, but I kind of lost my like curiosity and I lost my excitement for life, and like I stopped kind of appreciating the life around me and being like grateful and present in it. I stopped doing that. And then it's like, why am I feeling sad? And why am I like not getting out of this? Why do I feel stuck? Because you're keeping yourself stuck. If you're just going to question, why am I feeling this? Why am I feeling like this? But you're not even taking any action to try and make yourself feel better. It's just like, you're going to stay stuck. And that's just something that I had to realize. And I had to just think, I was like, maybe I need to just fucking go outside and fucking just sit and appreciate and just feel the gratefulness and sit in that, because I realized that I just lost that. And I'm just like, wait, that's not who I am. This is not who I am. Like we need to come back. We need to lock back in. Like this is not us. And I remember I sat for like 30 minutes, pure silence, and I just was noticing all the beauty around me. Like in my head, like thinking, oh, the birds are so beautiful, the sound of the birds chirping is so beautiful, oh my gosh, the way the wind blows the trees is so beautiful, and the way the wind would blow on my skin, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, and I'm so grateful for this. I would breathe and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for breathing. Seeing how the sunlight touches the grass and the trees in the most perfect way, how the sky is so blue, etc., etc. And I just started sitting with it and appreciating it. And then I would slowly, I would feel so good while doing this. And I'm praying, and if you're not, you don't believe in God, whatever you believe in, I think having him also and praying to him and just connecting back with my life and telling him how appreciative and grateful I am, it just centered me in a way. Like, I don't know. It was really weird, but I started practicing gratitude and appreciation for things in my life, and slowly it was like everything seemed beautiful. Everything, it was like I was back in alignment with my life, with who I wanted to become. I want to be a more positive and happy and grateful individual, and I felt like I was her again. I felt my spark coming back. I felt excited. I'm like excited. I'm gonna say I'm excited to wake up in the morning. I'm excited to just fucking turn on some good music that's gonna turn me up in the morning. And I think what I really want to like remind people is just to be grateful and ground yourself with the word appreciation and bring yourself back to reality, because I feel like when bad things happen in our life, we kind of tend to leech onto that, and we don't want to let it go, and you're like going in circles asking why and how this happened, and you're in this kind of loop. And when you're in that loop, all your focus and attention is going into that negativity. And I think all you need to do is focus your attention on appreciation, gratefulness, positive things in your life, and that will reflect back in your reality. And oh, my legs are getting numb. Hold on. But is the lighting weird now? But yeah, I don't know if I want to end it here. I think I'm gonna end it here. I think that's all I had to say. That kind of threw me off. But learn to appreciate. Sit in appreciation, sit in it and ground yourself in it. And slowly, when you practice this, your external world is gonna reflect that back to you. And I can't even make this up, y'all. Like, I can't even make this up. Like, this is just the real. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm not gonna like talk too much. I just wanted to get that out real quick. And yeah, I'm sorry, this video was like super short. I just kind of wanted to test the waters and see what this would be like if I just talked. I'm sure there's like so much I want to say right now, but I'm also like fucking thirsty as fuck, and I want to get up, and it's late as fuck right now. I just had the urge to like make this real quick. But yeah, I love y'all so much. For anybody that watched this whole thing through, if you do, I don't know, like, I appreciate you and I love you. But yeah, I think that's it. Appreciate, be grateful. I love y'all.